While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Yeah, I'm not off to Crookback Bog just yet. I turned down my microphone, so I don't know how it's going to sound. Yesterday we finished up the stuff in Midcop. We went up with Kira, did her like mini subplot. Finished all that off. I did go around a little bit and excuse me. Yeah, I did go around and like do a couple of like some of the bits I've missed. Like I found a bunch of Witcher gear. I started that one, that contract Swamp Thing, because as it says there, you have to wait a week before you get paid. So I thought it'd be easy to get that done now, and then I can just do other things until it's ready. Wrong button. So tonight we are off to see the Peller, get his little, like his main story thing sorted, like everything he does, and then after that, probably tomorrow, we're doing Ladies of the Woods. And I can stop choking to death. Let's see what the Peller has to tell us. I think ever looks good.
We'll get the old bugger, you'll see. Bastard desert. Some strays wandered our way.
What are you calling a stray?
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want?
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
You leave, I'll heal him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys.
It was easy to convince.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up. Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
He's got that stuff on the table, and yet we never sit down to eat it.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
Oh shit, she took it off and now she's disappeared.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Guess we don't have a choice.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Yeah, you do not want to run into a wild raspberry. That could be very bad for your health.
This way, I think.
You see a wild strawberry, you're effectively dead.
Another clue.
I'm going to assume the goat is over there near all these wolves.
That stench. There you are.
Found her.
Here, goat. Here, princess.
Turned into a fucking
Hoofed and horned.
shepherd.
Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, damn it. Let's go see the Peller.
Keep ringing the bell every couple of steps. Never mind.
Where the hell did you go?
I remember this.
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Oh yes, stupid
Do I
goat.
really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
That's a good quality.
Princess, flee not from the Pella, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Will you help me now?
Happy
I've got
for
your
you,
dumb
but I'm
goat
kinda
back.
in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Pella, and so the Pella shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back.
At least they didn't have to go kill something specific. That is a big ass rat.
Will this do?
What did that plate ever do to you?
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child.
Ah, fuck.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
That's creepy.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone. The child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
I'm sick of all the fucking
Baron had nothing
riddles.
to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Peller.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefathers' Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefathers' Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefathers' Eve. Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefathers' Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
So, what's the Baron not telling us? That's why yesterday this wasn't, like, fogged. Like, you could actually see it.
Why?
Could use a few potion.
Might as well see what he has. Enhanced Thunderbolt. Increases attack power. Nice. For that, and it's 5 mistletoe. What's that? No one needed that for something, so let's just buy all of them. Buy all the mistletoe. Nothing else. I want to get at least the base version of each potion. It's ergot seeds. Might as well.
So long.
So we're back to Crow's Perch.
Hide, good folk, hide!
You hear? They found Margaret in the woods. Bloody something awful. Torn to shreds. Some beast must have nabbed her.
I heard folk.
At least when I get back here, I can also put that armor and stuff back into the storage chest.
Lightning strike.
The castle is on fire. Probably not good.
Ooh.
Baron, what's he done this time? I am running.
Drunk old fool tottering about again. Don't calm him down. Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
I'll try.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
I want to do more than torch the Baron. I want to hit him. Oh, ladder. I could not see this ladder for the life of me then.
Smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Open the main door.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
You don't scare me, motherfucker.
Get over here!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
We need to talk.
I think that's the first time someone's actually eating back.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Velen. You drove them away.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
tell me.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
That definitely has to be terrible to see. Even if it is his fault, you do sort of feel bad for him seeing it.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet Anna wore could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
You feel the pain. I imagine if it was Ciri. Imagine how Geralt would feel then.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Where'd you bury the bloody thing?
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Gotta look on the bright side, eh, Geralt?
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
So I can hit you with it.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
I actually completely forgot this area of the castle was here.
Spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Oh, do we nothing?
Look.
That is so creepy. Turn it all up again.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Safe to say the botchling is one of the creepiest looking things in this game. Every time I see that fucking thing, I hate it.
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Fuck.
I'm curious how they came up with a design for the fucking botchling. Okay, it's something straight out of a horror game. I bet he wishes he could. I know I would.
These specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Ow!
Do something.
No, you don't.
Take me. Oh. Quiet now.
We Wishing his arms were about 50 foot fucking long.
But what do you want to do with it?
And can you really blame him?
Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
And by the way, how loud do I sound? I tried lowering my mic volume, I just don't know how loud or whatever I sound. That scared me.
More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. Pull up.
I don't know why I just did that. Fucking race. I had enough of you yesterday.
Squirming again. Like a daft eel. Worked.
I do sound quiet, but you can still hear me.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
That's good.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Sweet. Stop using everything, yeah, you can still use those things. I'm dying. The botchling's killing me in real life.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and
Love the
sky.
sound of that thunder.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Deer. That's almost like deer.
Good. Now bury the body.
That's quite a shock. I did actually buy them games yesterday.
What now?
So I've got plenty of games to play in the future.
I should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time
I
for
just hit him
parental
again.
impulses. It's long past. Besides, nothing
fun
else you can
hitting
do
him.
here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Yeah, but both the Middle-earth gamers and that vampire masquerade thing, I can't remember the fucking name of now. Before I do that, I need to put some stuff in this chest. I was going to get Wreckfest, but I bought something else instead. God, I've got to be level 11 for these. I thought it was 12. I need to have a drink in a second. Okay, this armor looks different. got like a, I don't know what you call like a Chinese or a Japanese sort of feel to it, this armour. But it does look cool. I know it was vampire something, that's as much as I can remember. You see, instead of Wreckfest, I got the deluxe edition of the first Dying Light game. That should be quite fun to stream. Yeah, when I get around to installing it.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead
Well, that's
me
not
to those
creepy
bound
at
to you
all.
by blood.
Yeah, I got it on the Xbox sale for less than a tenner. I think it was less than a tenner actually. I can't remember now how much it was, but I know I bought it. It's the one that's like all the DLC and stuff in it. It was almost dumb not to buy it for that price. Yeah, less than £10. It feels weird saying pound. Everyone just says quid nowadays.
Show me what you got.
Fucking drowners. It's not drowners, it's bloody neckers.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
No, it's technically pounds, but everyone just says quid nowadays.
Horseshoe. No
Unless
way
you're
a pitch burner
posh,
could
then
afford
you
a
say
horse.
pound. Well, if you can't tell, I'm definitely not posh.
Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Can I not take the bracelet? Let's give it back to the Baron.
Wants to show me something more.
Do you know, technically, I got the Dying Light and those other games technically for free. It is a technicality. You rot fiend.
Come on.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
How for free? Well, I had 35 quid in like Microsoft gift vouchers, and the rest I used Christmas money for. So technically, I didn't buy it. I told you it was a sort of technicality. How many fucking rot fiends?
Should examine that horse carcass.
I think I've still got like a 5 left. It's a deaded horse.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Tore its head off. That's probably what Slytherin would do if I got her mad. Enough.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these
Oh,
days.
she's gonna kill me. I know she's gonna kill me and yet I still torment her. What is wrong with me?
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
You're a bit self-destructive. I guess that's a polite way of putting it. But it's my birthday in 2 days. She's not allowed to kill me. Not yet. Go away, wolves. Can you see I'm chasing a ghost?
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Wanna bet? Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm dead.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
This is why you don't have kids. They spoil everything.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another.
Yeah, for some reason this game
No,
really struggles at
anywhere's
loading
better
certain
than the
textures.
Church with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir.
Like his sleeves look weird, the
Mrs.
knife
Anna
looks weird, her
owns
dress looks weird.
Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Can be arranged. Something wrong with a bit of fire.
What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought
That's Slytherin when you get her mad.
The beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd
Don't
die
blame
out there
me.
alone.
I didn't do anything.
Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
I didn't make you by dying light.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy.
How is that
We thought
me?
he was done for. Tamara
Fuck, she
looked,
heard.
brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never
So
dared.
yeah, keep bad mouthing her to see if she's paying
My
attention.
missus told me a time of
See, her
war
dress
and
looks
tempt's
really
come,
odd.
A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
It's like, I don't want my birthday present. See, that's why you can't kill me yet. If you kill me, you can't get your present. Like, you can't give me that present. I can't even speak fucking English.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Leveled up again. So I need to go to Oxen for... Hey, what, you stupid horse. I can kill you and just save myself the time and effort. Oh, God. Yeah, but if you kill me, I can't finish all the games you want me to finish. You won't know what happens. My shock to defend me when I need it.
Another one. Be gone. You witches of trouble. Village has suffered enough.
Squash there, but I'll do that later. I keep saying it, let's just have a fucking drink. Walk into me then, you idiots.
Choked to death on 3 pounds.
Just not sure if you want to get in the middle of it. Get in the middle of it, I don't care. I need a human shield.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Kitty cat.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
I don't blame you. Your dad was a dick.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Tell me your side.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
You know what happened to the
I don't
mother?
mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever, she was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Sounds lovely.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And then that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Who doesn't love a bit of fire?
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher.
See, his sleeves hasn't loaded in
the Baron
properly.
would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Who are you?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
You just said that.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the eternal fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The eternal fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
Oh, the kitty cat's still there. Nice kitty. Let's back to the Baron. Thank God for fast travel. This game would be so much worse if it didn't have fast travel. Imagine having to fucking ride the horse literally from, like, say you were down there, you had to ride your horse all the fucking way up here. That would be hell. I do like this armor. I wish I could like level it up. Oh, the Pella's here.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
What's in it for me?
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear, how to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Isn't it the exact same line from when we go get the botchling?
If a man, how may I assist you?
You've got somebody inside you.
Wouldn't mind a look.
Silver Sword's actually better, but I don't care.
So long.
She had.
Remember me?
Nope.
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
You catch mice too.
I don't even see how much he gave me.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
He's over here.
Witcher, a word, please.
What now?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
As you do. As I rub all the plants. Put that on for some bizarre reason. Oh, go to the Baron.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something?
Perhaps.
Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Oh, I can't remember if I turned on Ciri's
Any news
alternate
for me?
outfit.
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She alright? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her room's await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint.
The hell are
How can
pantoblas?
she not come back?
Still around, a friend came by for a few minutes. That's fair enough.
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it, you haven't been the best father.
I have not. True. But I'd change. I'd be different. If only she'd return.
Everyone
If only
says
they'd
they'll
both
change
come
or
back.
it'll be different, but they never
Maybe all
fucking
is
do.
not yet lost. She's in Oxenfurt, you say? Well, maybe she hasn't left. Maybe she'll hear me out.
You can always try. Wouldn't get my hopes up, though.
I shall try. I must. Life is pointless without her and Anna. I've nothing to lose. Incidentally, what of my Annie? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Fucking hell, that's bright.
That lass of yours. Pure luck in the
Really need to clean my laptop
To
screen.
hunt down a wild boar that size.
200
Why,
grand.
Worthy of one
Not
of
bad.
King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! I'll
Yeah, they put on her
hold
alternate
yours
outfit.
as I see it.
I actually quite like her alternate
Aye,
one.
you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Come on.
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
Ain't a witcher.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Coward?
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever? Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Ouch. That Robert didn't even load in properly for a second.
The day dawns.
The only thing I've noticed with the upgraded version,
First one to the tower.
Man chop!
your textures don't load in properly.
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Go on! Kick it!
Oh, we're up near the Harpy feeding ground. I know where we are. God, that's bad. I know exactly where I am, I think. Can I actually check? Yeah, I was at the Harpy feeding ground. It's so bad that I knew that from one look at the surrounding.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it. Aha!
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
We've got a visitor.
Chance to win.
I think that was a basilisk.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not.
I can't say, it
so
definitely
fortunate.
loads faster and it
What happened
runs
then?
smoother.
I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They
It
split
made me
up.
hate you.
Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. So long.
Ladies of the Woods. Which I'm not going to be doing just yet. Because I'm too busy choking. Bloody Forefathers' Eve. Well, we're there at midnight and it's currently 4 AM. I might be about 4 hours late. Oops. I don't know why I randomly jumped. Fight aisle. There's definitely a couple of people there. Couple of ghouls. I'm always collecting everything, but I rarely actually use most of it. I'm just glad that crafting stuff doesn't take up space or whatever. It doesn't increase your carrying weight. Otherwise I'd be screwed. Just waste the entire day. As you do.
Greetings. Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear.
There's like 5 boats there. How the hell do they all fit in them?
Souls. Beyond all help, some will be. From these, you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Got it.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle. What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment, ere we go.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're harried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve.
Drowners and a what hog?
Ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle and pale. Ye we summon, ye we call.
Grounded dead? No, it's the Walking Dead. Get it right. I keep making that joke. It's so shit.
Hark, a sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Who are you?
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me!
Necro what? Leave him alone.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Try it, bitch.
Shut up and fight.
Ye cannot break the circle! Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe are we. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
Let's keep
If
going.
you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is gloom.
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet, all is gloom. In the darkness loom.
Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run.
How do you wraiths? Irritate him, they're not hard to beat. Not like a bloody noon wraith. Or a night wraith. Or a plague maiden.
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the Pella fears not.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Pella does not wish to speak of this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambros lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Things I do for people.
It's clearing up.
Is it? What makes you say that? To the fast travel marker. Hiccup. Okay, he wants me to go there, so go to the Drudge and we can take the boat across. You gonna wed off? Not a problem. Do appreciate you stopping by. To be fair, odds are I'm probably not streaming on my birthday. I may be a little bit too drunk for that. I don't think a drunk stream is a good idea. There's the Slenderman tree. In throat. Might check to see if that contract's ready after I've done this as well. I'm quite close by. Boats are so slow. Rot fiends.
Gotta hang your head from my saddle.
Ah! I didn't panic. There he is.
Swamps kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Peller smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave. Leave the world of the living. Never return again.
Wrong button. Wrong button again. Still not been a week. Let's get another day go by. Did say I'd wait the week, but can't be arsed. Fuck it. Let's go back and see the Peller. Almost like I fast travelled here before. I just crashed my boat.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
You should know.
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
'Twas an evil man. The Peller feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Peller could not look upon it. So she split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Can't say I blame you.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
What's the matter? A monster bothering you?
Nay, a ghost.
Can you
Always a
tell me
ghost.
You see, Jackamar haunts my dreams. Jackamar's my husband, or was till he died at war. He stands by me headboard and wails. So many years apart, I've such woe in the beyond. Come join me. I say, I'll come, Jackamar, but when the gods summon me, not before. Then he says, leave your wedding ring by me grave. It'll make the waiting lighter. And I'd leave it, where the wood's not so terrifying. So, I thought to myself, maybe you.
I'll do it.
Be glad to help. Where's Jackamar buried?
A little cemetery near Blackbow, in a grave neath the old tree. Here, take me ring. Once you've laid it down, come to me for your reward. I live in a hut in the middle of the village with my granddaughter, Leslie.
Where the hell? Strange.
She disappeared. Maybe she's the ghost. Slytherin's gone quiet. We'll need to badmouth her again, see if she's paying attention.
Must be Jackamar's grave. All right, that's done.
At last, will ye forgive me?
Already have.
So she was a ghost. Still here. It's 2 AM. Why are you brushing the dirt?
Grim Reaper, Witcher, what brings ye?
Leslie, right? Wanted to talk to your grandma.
To my... But she's been dead for years.
Guess I talked to a ghost. Why wasn't she buried alongside her husband?
I can't say for certain. I was a little lass then. But me mum told me that shortly before Gran died, she learned Grandad had kept lovers on the side. She had no desire to lie beside him.
Seems she changed her mind. She wanted something to connect her and her husband in the afterlife. Asked me for help.
It's hard to believe. But you've an honest look about ye. If you
I do.
helped Gran, you deserve a reward. Here, tain't much, but I'm afraid it'll have to do. You, white one, what's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
I just helped you, you stupid bitch. God, she's rude. So am I. Just be nice to me now, she's suddenly fucking calling me out. Stupid bitch. Picture of health.
Ye deaf? Be gone, you blasted mutant.
Where's all this hate for witchers coming from?
Where? I'll tell you where. One of yous came here, ate his fill for 2 days while he thunked things over. Then he says he'd do us a favor and kill our monster. What's your price? I asked. But he said he wanted no coin, for he saw we'd none to offer.
Did he want?
So what did he want instead of coin?
Said for pay he'd take something I had but did not yet know about. Then he left, and here the doors swung shut behind him.
Laura's
The lass
surprised.
started wailing. What's these tears? I asked. Oh, I can't bear it, she says. I'll kill the horses.
Go on.
Full girl wept that some beast was gonna kill the witcher dead. Ye howling for a mutant, I said. Then she told me, Bugger had bewitched her with his evil eye, seduced her, and that were to be his prize, a witcher's bastard.
Oh,
If
Witcher.
he's really a witcher, you don't have a thing to worry about. We can't sire children.
Thank the gods any more of yous and we'd be lost. But this one, he beguiled me daughter, rutted her neath me own roof. That I can't forgive.
Tell me where he is. Take care of this for you.
Cemetery. Went there to slay the monster. Hope the corpse eater guts that fornicated freak.
Can I stab him instead? Giving witches a bad name. Or a worse name than we already have, apparently. ghoul. Oh, this is a Doctor Who Easter egg. It's the Weeping Angels. Definitely cool. Then they disappear.
Thank you. You came just in time. A moment more and that ghoul would have filleted me like a flounder.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened. Your combat style, it's new to me. Should have just observed. Where'd you complete your training? School of the Snail? But then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
You're the real thing. A witcher?
Mm-hmm. What gave it away? That I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul? Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
I bought it from a traveling peddler. Oh, the villagers are coming. Don't tell them about me, please.
I'm certainly dobbing you in.
Hi. What's this? 2 witchers? We only hired 1.
Only one here.
Only one witcher here. This man's a charlatan. Travels from village to village cheating people.
No, it's not like that. I can explain everything I can. He's a crook, a fraud. Oh, we've laws for this kind, special punishments. Thank ye for exposing him, Master Witcher.
Take him to the village elder.
Ought to take him to the village elder.
Of course. Elder can decide what to do with this scoundrel. Last cheat came through. Fellow pay him with shaved coins. We lopped his hands off.
I'm sure your elder takes care to make the punishment suit the crime. Ought to start by taking his sword, tossing his medallion in the fire. Farewell.
This is why you don't pretend to be a witcher. What you deserved. 7 levels lower than this, but I'm curious. One way to get down the hill.
Wild hunt take went to the forest for brushwood yesterday.
Oh, aye.
Hear about the contract. Any idea what this monster is?
Nay, but proper huge it must be. Slaughtered no less than 12 wolves. Ripped their guts out, but left lots uneaten. Means malice rules it. Makes it kill. Howls and bellows, nights something fierce. Folk are afeard to venture into the woods, though hunger grips the village.
How much are you going to pay me?
Could tend to the beast for you, but not for free.
How much do you need?
Go 305.
That's a sum we can agree to.
Fine, I'll take care of it.
Fortune smiled upon us when it brought you here. Good hunting to ye.
Search the forest. A load of deaded wolves.
Monster wiped out the whole pack. Big.
Well, that narrows it down, Geralt.
Left a lot of fur when I rubbed against the trunk. Scent's still there.
Fuck is this? I can't remember. I thought it was a leshen, but if it's got fur, it's definitely not a leshen.
Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Fiend's been around a while.
So it's a fiend?
Gotta find another way.
If it's a fiend, then I'm deaded. Entrance. It is dark.
Died recently.
It's not a fiend. Whoever it was killed a fiend. If it killed a fiend, what's it going to do to me?
Paw prints. Fight lasted a while. Another trail. Track's too small for a fiend, though. Tufts of blood-caked fur. Second beast was a different color. Both lost loads of blood. Not short. It's gotta be.
Short?
Probably competed for territory with a fiend. Have to lure him here somehow.
Quite a fiend dung to use as a bait.
Too bad the dung's not fresh, but it ought to still work for a lure.
I got a short in my beast guide. I don't think I do. Montar. What a fucking name. I do have a short. Okay, but they don't like Devil's Puffball and they don't like Relic Oil. Good thing I made some Relic Oil. Enhanced Devil's Puffball.
Done. Ought to attract the choice attention.
It's the Relic Oil I need to apply to my sword. So I have a feeling this fight is not going to be easy. I may die. If I die, it'll make Slytherin happy, because I'll be dead.
It'll smell this 5 miles away. Beast's sure to show. Just gotta wait in the cave.
So he's put the relic oil on my sword first. I'm sure I made some. I did make some. Fall down, Geralt. Oh boy.
Come on.
This doesn't look like it's going to be fun.
Bandits and Velen say,
Ow!
"We'll make remains of you."
That's Ditrium, I thought I swapped. That is doing damage to it. Slowly, but it's doing damage. Oh god. Oh, I'm bleeding. I've been poisoned by my own fucking bomb. What? Got it. Fucking hell. That wasn't fun. This Slytherin's sad, it didn't kill me. She can't celebrate my death. My head's itchy. Shut up.
Oh, aye.
A chort was prowling the nearby forest, found itself competing for territory with a fiend, so it turned aggressive.
A chort? Fiend? Why they be bothering us? Think more'll come? Think they've done made a pact to take our village?
Doubt it, but I'll be sure to keep my eyes open, see if there's anything else out there.
Cheers then, Witcher. Here, take the purse. All the folk of the village chipped in.
Thanks. Take care now.
$400 experience.
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday. To the woods.
Trusty on.
Show me your...
Ooh, that's +7. So's that. A lot of monster heads.
So long.
Somebody nicked me dolly.
Wait a minute.
Trust.
Yeah, shut up. He's an amateur. so I need a journeyman to make me the Griffin School gear.
So long.
Yeah, I must go to Oxenfurt. Maybe the people in Oxenfurt will be high enough level. Did not want to do that.
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Shut up.
Stop staring, you'll jinx our work.
Got anything for an aching belly? Stab it pain here. Let me belt.
Greetings again. Oh, that's fantastic.
Ah, so he can actually make me the armor. Yeah, he's a journeyman, so he should be good enough level. Only for this, need a meteorite silver plate and a shirt. Okay, meteorite silver plate. I need that. For that I need a meteorite silver ingot. Gauntlet, get them.
So.
The armor, now I'm just going to find the one who can make me the actual weaponry.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern...
I don't care about bloody Radovid.
Orson Jr.'s men visit you too, collecting protection coin. Ah!
What?
Yeah, he can make me the weapons. I need another silver ingot. I need a lot of leather scraps.
Farewell.
Just after this.
Where are all the Griffin School stuff?
Once it's still where he kept his gold, they cut off.
What treasure hunts? So I can't even start that one till I get to Temple Isle, I don't think. Nah. We'll do all the ones that are in Velen. Obviously the ones in Novigrad will have to wait until I go to Novigrad. I should be in Novigrad by next week. I should have Velen finished tomorrow. I'll say tonight's stream might actually be shorter than normal. So I want to do like all the Lady of the Woods quest stuff in one video, stream, whatever you want to call it. If I live that long. Once again, I'm running there when I could have just gone on my fucking horse. I am a dumb, I just pressed the wrong button. I need to meditate actually, get those Devil's Puffball things back. I can't do this yet, can I? No, I cannot. I could technically, but it'd be a hell of a slog. I could just hide behind here, because he's running off. And then I can still loot it all. When that happens. Can't do that one. Can I get any of these? That's in there, but I believe that you need to go in there for that. So I'm going to wait. They're all in Kaer Morhen. Let me double check actually, you never know. No, they all want me to go to Kaer Morhen. Butcher contracts. I could go do that one. Mystery of the Byway Murders. Let's go do that one. I'm close to leveling up. If I can level up again, I might actually go and try and do that one. So I think it might be a decent-ish level for that. Keep running in this direction, I should get back to that fast travel marker. I'm sure Slytherin is bored out of her head. Either that, she has no idea what's going on, but then again, she never fucking does. Where the fuck am I going? Apart from the wrong way. I was about to say, where the hell's the guard?
What brings you here?
Saw your notice. Can anyone tell me about the monster?
I can. The patrol has been lost. Somewhere along the south shore of Lake Windammer. We must know why.
What makes this Witcher's work?
Some brickmakers live south of here. They call their village byways. Almost empty now. Many have run away. They speak of a monster which kills.
Redanians do not patrol there. That would be foolish. And robbers do not attack Imperials. That would be even more foolish. This leaves one option. A monster.
You must learn what happened to this patrol. The Empire places great value on the lives of its soldiers. Do this, learn well what happened. The reward will be proper.
Need more coin. Offer's not nearly enough.
Get 210.
This much we can pay.
Deal. I'll see what happened to your patrol, whether there really is a monster in byways.
Excuse me.
Good, good.
Oh, I've missed the fucking fast travel marker that's normally there. God dang it. Come on, Horsey.
Run, Roach.
That's not running. I've still not meditated to get the devil's puffball back. I don't think I need it for this quest. Or contract, I should say. There's the Griffon, which I am not going to be fighting. Sworn I saw something down there. What are you doing, you stupid horse? Apart from being a stupid horse. Oh, he's showing me the stuff underground in the tunnels we went through with Kira. I was so confused. Again, I'm always confused. Level 23 ghouls. I don't think I am prepared for level 23 ghouls. Never mind. As long as they don't hit me, I should be alright. Never mind, they hit me and didn't even do that much damage.
Damn, you're ugly. Anyone
Hey,
there?
I guess I panicked for no reason.
It's safe now.
A witcher.
What happened?
Enough Guardians came plundering, looking for valuables, as if we was rich.
Who killed them? Couldn't have been you.
I don't know. Must have been those beasts you slaughtered.
You're lying. Badly.
Something stinks, and I don't mean the corpses.
That's how it was. I dwell on it.
It's my job.
Someone's paid me to dwell.
And who might that be?
That's for me to know. Gonna look around. Best stay out of my way. Thrown to the ground with great force. Internal hemorrhaging. To crush armor. Scent of blood still strong. Ought to follow it.
Yeah, my stream is being laggy.
There's nothing there.
Tracks lead to this house. What happened here?
What do you mean? What happened?
You're still in danger.
You're all still in danger, and only I can help. I'm the only one who can rid you of this threat.
What do I know?
Listen, you. If you don't tell me everything you know, you could all die. Understand? Is that a burden you can live with?
If I'm to be threat, there's only 2 people left.
There's tunnels beneath the village.
Tunnels?
Elven ruins. We scavenge them for trinkets, small treasures. Sell them to Novigrad merchants. No one expected anything bad to come of it. We dug through some rubble. Found a chamber. The beast slept inside. We felled the prop so the ceiling had collapsed. Didn't bury the monster, though.
Did look like.
What did the monster look like?
'Twere dark down below. Couldn't see.
So how'd it kill the Nilfgaardians?
I ran. Couldn't watch it happen.
Yes, there's a monster down there, but we have no idea what the monster actually is.
Give me the key to the door.
You'd go in?
No. Want to pour wax through its head, tell you your fortune. Now give me the key. So, correct me if I'm wrong. You dug through to the monster's lair, then buried the entrance, but the Nilfgaardians opened it again to look for treasure. Beast killed the Black Ones and returned to its lair. You wanted to bury the corpses, but their stench lured ghouls to the village. Now I'm here. Sound about right?
'Tis as you say. Yes.
I'm going down there. If I'm gone long, run. Barring the door, nailing it shut resolves nothing. There are other ways out of the tunnels. Gotta be.
The way it killed those Nilfgaardians, it could easily just fucking rip the boards off the windows. That is a lot of blood.
Planks can be lifted.
Bloody phone. I can hear it. Whatever it is.
Arteries torn open. An Ekimara. Hibernated here.
Ekimara.
The villagers woke it.
That's a vampire. It doesn't like Devil's Puffball, so I need to meditate then to get that back. It doesn't like the Vampire Royal, and it doesn't like Igni. Can I actually meditate down here? It means only for like 2 hours. Wait, was it the Devil's Puffball? Yes, it was. It's not that, it doesn't like Vampire Oil, so let's get down the blade straight away. Doesn't like Igni, so we'll get that selected. There's a lot of dead soldiers. And hanged civilians. And a vampire. Oh, that's cheating, you little fuck. Trying to stay out of the poisonous clouds these devil's puffballs make. Fucking hell. I forgot how intense some of these fights could be. That must be the entrance they tried to block off, maybe. climb the ladder.
Gods, he lives.
Found an Ekimara hibernating underground. It was old. Must have been asleep for centuries.
An Ekimara?
Vampire. Won't trouble you again.
You cut off its head, drive a stake through its heart.
Did what I had to. Don't go down into those tunnels anymore. Ekimara aren't known to be loners.
You've done well, but others hired you. Said so yourself. They's ought to pay you.
Farewell.
I should have let them get eaten.
What brings you here?
Job's done.
Hear about the missing patrol. Been to byways. A vampire was terrorizing the village.
This is why they did not return.
Ekimari are tough, even for a group of soldiers.
We will bury them with honors, as heroes. Your reward, well deserved.
How very much. And I leveled up, but I don't get another slot until level 15. Fuck. But politely. Daytime, get my stuff repaired. Use these to enhance my gear a bit.
Yeah?
Gotta be careful not to sell any of this stuff. All that armor's gonna go back into that chest, never to be touched again. So again, there's even still better fucking equipment. I'm still dying. I keep fucking pressing all the wrong buttons.
So long.
Should be a merchant here I can sell the miscellaneous stuff to.
Greetings.
Farewell.
Sir, boy, we're up to our noses in frights and horrors. I asked her, how do I get my love to use this
How are we actually doing? What I might do is then, I'll go see if I can do this, and I might go see if I'm a good enough level then to do the rest of these question marks I've not done yet. Am I going to sneeze? My stream was being weird earlier, so save it just to be on the safe side.
No roof over my head. Corns if I took them out.
You going north, master?
Why do you ask?
I thought you could see if anything's happened to our men. They've been gone a while.
How much are you going to pay me?
My reward. How do you want to figure it?
We thought that you're owed for your trouble.
Always got to get paid. Try 305.
If that suits you, excellent.
What do you need?
Merchant caravan came through not long past. Hired some of our boys to guide him to the bridge. They were due back yesterday.
Fine. Keep my eyes open.
My brother Tomil led him. Talk to him when you find them. Clever man, not like the rest of them, eh?
Phantom of the trade route. That was a lot of lag. It's not got a red skull. So it might be a challenge, but I should be able to do this. Got to remember that there is Witcher gear in the tunnel this leads us to. I'm 90% sure.
Wonder what happened. Someone was running. Fast. Panicked. Prints are deep, and suddenly... Somebody was bound. Rope was cut quickly, with a dull blade. Claw marks.
So it's a flying beast, I'm assuming.
Someone walked through the spilled wine. A flyer swooped down.
Wyvern or a forktail?
Claw marks gotta be a wyvern or a forktail. Shattered the wine barrel. But seems the people managed to escape. Kedwani. Smell will linger for hours.
Why would they not hear it? We're not even that far from the bloody village.
Winds howling.
Wolves, I'm going to assume. I get it. So, like, if there was one running from the flying thing, they're like trying to duck below all the trees and everything. It's actually quite smart.
Tracks lead to the cave.
And a deaded person.
Caught one just before he reached the cave.
Is this the cave? Yes, it is. I think it's actually further that way. See what we can find. I might be able to go that way. Refugees.
Boy, Creve. Your eyes, they shine so in the dark. Thought at first it was the lizard coming.
Thing that attacked. How big was it?
Well, too big to squeeze in here. It were huge. And those teeth, we barely escaped.
Wonder if it killed the traders. Poor sons sure had it coming.
Important thing now is to get out of here. Will ye help, Master Witcher?
What happened?
Tell me what happened.
Some traders hired us to protect him along the high road, they said. Before we knew it, they'd bound us like calves.
Why?
They were kind enough to explain at real precise that we were necessary sacrifice for progress and trade.
So they left us, tied to the wagon as beast bait. Weren't long for a huge lizard appeared, as if its master had whistled.
Monsters must have learned by now that army supplies travel down this road.
Oi. Clever one, the lizard. Cut us off straight away. Left us to crawl in here. Poor Tommy didn't make it.
Tend to the monster.
Tend to the monster. Doubt I'll have to look far. Wyverns like to herd their prey towards their nests.
We'll wait here. Wouldn't want to get in your way.
Royal Wyvern. Lucky me.
I don't know, it's a royal one. Found it. Oh boy. Two wyverns. These are drachnids. I don't like whatever that word is. Grape shot and drachnid oil. Do I have drachnid oil? Yes, I do. It was grape shot they didn't like.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it. Wasn't them that attacked those people. Gotta be a royal wyvern hiding around here somewhere. More will spawn. Need to destroy the nests.
I like the way he says that, more will spawn. Like he knows it's a video game. Get down here. Ah, went too far away. Got it. I do like when it says take a trophy. Okay, its head.
What's the name again?
Royal wyvern. Don't usually come this big.
It's feasted plenty, I reckon. Attacking those travelling the road. What do they call ye, master?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. It'll be a tale to tell the young'uns.
That's my reward. See, now that I'm here, I can go see what's down here. Oh, I remember what this is for. Not gonna spoil it, but I know what this is for. We will definitely be coming back here at some point in the future. Ah. Not want to fall off the edge because that will probably kill me, and I would cry. Where you at, horsey?
Faster.
That's what does intend to happen if... Well, that's what does intend to happen when you fall off an edge. Roach, I hate you so much, you stupid fucking horse. Can I put glue factories in this game just so I can sell this fucking horse to him? He's useless.
Greetings.
I found your friends.
I have spoken to them. They're too damn bad Tom Hill didn't make it. Here,
Leave the horse alone. No!
Thanks.
I will badmouth that horse all
Farewell.
I bloody like. If the horse didn't want me to be mean to it, it should have been completely fucking useless.
Come on. Ever fight a witcher?
I don't love the gods, so that means I can't kill. Shame. That is a fiend. A level 22 fiend. What don't fiends like? What is a fiend again? Horse has done nothing wrong, he's done nothing bloody right. Oh, I've not killed a fiend before. The hell is that? Oh, it's from the Netflix inspired quest. I'm gonna assume the relic doesn't, the fiend is gonna be like a relic. So I don't think it's gonna like relic oil. Very good short decoration. Put relic oil on my sword.
Come on.
Got it. I wonder. I can't set it on fire. I can poison myself with it. What's that there, Papa? Monstrum or a portrayal of witch hulls. Mastercraft sword. Not expecting to see that down here. Short's not even dead, he's just laying there sunbathing. Oh, the Short, the Fiend. I'm fucking forgetting the name of it now. I don't remember what this one is. I can't remember what level it is. So it might be a good enough level for it. I swear, 90% of the stuff when they are doing this, I'm always saying I might be good enough for it. I very rarely say I can do this, it's always I might not do this. Guarded treasure. Earth Elemental.
Looks like.
Level 24. Yeah, I don't know what I like, because I've not faced one before. Would assume it'll be an Elementor thing, because it's a Earth Elemental. Do I have elemental oil? It's probably is one of them situations where this is probably going to kill me. I'm sure I've got elemental oil. I do have elemental oil. I'm expecting a death here, if I'm honest. Hit it once and dodge. Miss. It seems to be the technique. Oh. So that works. Hit once, then run. Both of them done. Place of power, not doing that yet. Got guarded treasure there. That I can't get that until much further on into the story. I think all I've already got left to explore is that.
Move it.
See if I can get to this fast travel point. I think next time I'm probably going to change their armor back to what it normally is. I'm doing it again.
Let's go.
Another Earth Elemental. I should have the entry now in the bestiary. Yes, I was right. It's elemental oil I don't like and yttrium bombs. It's not yttrium, it's dimeritium.
Can I hang your head from my saddle.
This one seems stronger than the last one. Which is weird because it's also a lower level. Oil's run out on my sword. Aye. Got it. That's what I said, that the stream is definitely going to be shorter than it normally is. Make more decorations. I'm probably going to go sell most of the stuff, the new stuff I've got. Get stuff repaired, and I'll go to where the next main story starts. Find the Baron's wife. I will be doing that, but not today. We're doing that tomorrow. So let's go back to Crow's Perch. You really didn't want to run that, did you, Geralt? I'm dying.
White one, take a gander over it. We meet.
Don't think. Yeah, I've got nothing new on me that's better than what I'm currently got equipped.
Geralt, thanks for Who me ears?
Wouldn't.
They've got 2% more armor. They're not really worth it for that. Don't sell that. Can sell that. It's yeah, that I can't sell. Sell these though. Got to keep that. Can't sell them since I have enough money. Can sell them though, and them.
So long.
How can I help you?
What do you say?
She's got. Why has she got so much money compared to him? That's got +5. +5. Fuck. I think I'm just gonna stick with the hammer I've got. Sod it.
Take care now.
Shove this back in its box, never to be used ever again. couldn't see then because of the fucking sun. Go for the door, Geralt. I haven't used like all the different bolts. Probably should at some point, but I never do. Let's get rid of that. Ow. Wait, what head do I currently have on Roach? So if I go to Wyvern, that's 5% bonus from monsters. 10% chance to dismember. Okay, I want to put all of them away. I want to keep the Noon Wraith one, just for the humans and non-humans. So it's Noon Wraith I need to keep. Now it pops up telling me what they fucking do. I can't put the Foglet away. Back to them, I need to sell this horse, this saddle. Wish I could sell the horse, but apparently I can't.
Oh, it's drizzling.
I'll sell the horse and tame a fucking forktail instead.
What are you... Take care now.
I think it is down Warren I need to go to. So I'll get there, meditate and save and stop. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. I said I want to get this Ladies of the Wood stuff all done at once.
Geralt, thanks for everything.
If I remember right, the Ladies of the Wood stuff doesn't take that long. There's definitely a good chance I can get it all done tomorrow. Yeah, the trail of treats I need to do starts there. So we'll wait at Down Warren. Yes, if I remember right, after you've done the Ladies of the Wood stuff, you also unlock a side quest. So obviously I'll be doing that as well. Because then that'll get both of these finished. Then it would be onto the Pies of Novigrad. But that'll be... I actually don't know when that'll be. Because if we get this finished... Well, I'll get Velen finished tomorrow. I'll be taking a break from Witcher, so... Oh yeah, I need to go do that. Collect the agreed on reward from the contract issue. I've got to remember to collect them on money. So yeah, get Velen finished tomorrow, have a break from Witcher, and... I'll probably be playing the first Middle-earth game. Haven't decided yet. I was going to say, did I actually meditate? Sounds like a plan. Guess I'll see everybody next time.